Hello, it's your disabled influencer here. I promote small businesses as a disabled person. I'm trying to encourage more disabled people to do reviews. I've got another package. I've just done the BPerfect brow glue. That's already just been done. But the other product that's on my showcase is one of the powders. It's one of the powders that's been raved about on TikTok at the moment. So I had to jump on it so I could review it and let you know, so obviously, so you can buy it too. So what we have here is the Daley Perfect Powder, and if I remember correctly, I did it in the shade vanilla, because I'm sort of in between, especially in the winter months I go a bit paler, so I went for that shade, but I'm also darker in the summer, but we haven't had much of a summer, if I'm honest. So that's the box. It's really, I like the packaging, that's really good. At BPerfect, they do their different ranges. The packaging comes like, you get your black there for some products, and then obviously for this one, because it's a collab with Daley, she's obviously designed her packaging like that. So let me just pause the video while I get into it. So I've got my trusty little helper, Jenna. She's took the little label. So that's how it comes. That's how it comes in your box like that. Isn't that lovely? So you can keep it safe in the box as well. That packaging is well on point. Love it. So this is the powder, and that's how it comes for all you ASMRs out there. If I tap it around like that. So yeah, this is in the shade vanilla. It's PETA approved, so there's no testing on animals. It's all nice and safe. I like the way straight away you can see, and it's got like a slight shimmer to it as well inside. Right, so let's have a go. I've prepped my skin already. I've already done the brow glue. Feeling a bit pale. It's a bit pale today, so it's good that I've got this to help make it look a little bit better. Right, I'll straight away. Right, let's take the little lid off. So there's your little little protector there to keep everything nice and safe. Let me just pop that there. Straight away, you can see the vanilla. It's got little sparkles in it too. Isn't that lovely? So I'm using just a normal little powdery, we used to call them powder puffy things, but I know the younger ones call it different now. No, so what? It's still powder puff. So what I'm going to do is swatch it on my skin there first, just there. So yeah, it has. It's got a slight little sparkle to it as well. It doesn't really pick up very well because I've got a big light on the other end. So that's there. So I'm going to pop some on the old skin, because obviously the skin's a bit pale today. So that's why you got your powder like that. So you just pop a little bit in. Make sure you get rid of the excess. And just pop it round like that.
You're not supposed to put it all over your face.
So all under the bits where you got the well, it's always under my eyes as well. But this is how I always do mine.
You're not supposed to put them over your face. You're blonde.
Jenna, please, you're in the video. It's like, because she thinks she knows better because she's in the makeup. But this is how I do mine. I just do it so it's all around the face here. I'm covering in any patches that are blemishes, especially when it's been that time of the month as well. You find that your skin tends to break out a little bit. Actually, that's really good, because look. Oh, I know everyone's different. Everyone applies their makeup differently. Jen, I think, does hers differently, and I do mine. But I'm always 1940s inspired, so I chose this colour because I knew that it's a colour that will go with the makeup style that I do. But straight away, if you noticed before, my skin wasn't that great. I'd got like little marks on it in different places. I'm just going to just tap a little bit more gently on there. Take the excess off. Just onto this side, because I'm still got a bit of a... Get it all wrapped round. Just put that down for a moment. Support my arm a bit. Get it all into the creases. Get it round like that. Because this is how I was going to use it for anyway. is a general powder just to go over, just to give your skin a bit of a glow. Then obviously on top you'd put any blusher. With 1940s inspired makeup, they do the blusher. And they do a bit of liner and just lipstick. It wasn't a lot of makeup compared to, you know, how everybody wears the makeup today. Blimey, yeah, because if you noticed before under here, it was slightly red, and obviously I've got the bags under my eyes because I was tired. I've not been sleeping very well lately, so I'm a bit tired, you know. But look at that. And considering I've put it on as well with no glasses on, so I've done a good job. Please excuse my son in the background. I have told him to be quiet, but he doesn't listen. Only another, just under 2 weeks, ladies, for any of the mums out there. It's always the last 2 weeks of the holidays are awful. But anyway, yeah, look, there you go. So that's everything. Look, hardly any wastage really on the poofy bit either. And considering my daughter's going, don't, that's too much, that's actually gone in quite well. Look, all that's disappeared there. I had sort of redness there, that's gone. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So let me put my glasses
you look like
on.
me like this.
So let me put my glasses back on. That's better, I can see now. Yeah, definitely, look. All the redness is gone. And it just looks a bit more fresher than the skin. So when I go out in a bit, there's not to excuse my fringe, I need to dye my hair. But yeah, look. That's not bad. So let me take the pot again. So there you go. So there you go. The Kate Daley and the vanilla. They do different shades, and they do the shades that go down darker for the more darker skin that you are. And also, I should have thought as well, because I've got the powder actually on my top. Let me get that in. Oh, and look, it even brushes out on the clothes easy as well, which is good. There's nothing worse than when you buy certain makeup brands, that if you do get a bit on the clothing, which is going to happen, and it always happens if you're wearing either black or white, that when you try and brush it off, it doesn't, or it leaves horrible marks. But as you can see there, straight away, it's come off perfectly. Let's put my necklaces back. But yeah, look. No, I'm quite pleased with that. And I just love the way that even inside the packaging, it's got the Kate Daley as well. And it's just great just to store. This would make a fantastic present for Christmas, stocking fillers, anything like that. Just fits in there. And then it stays in its little box. But isn't that great? Kate Daley. And as I said, this was in the colour vanilla. There was one that was in candy floss as well. That seemed to be in the live that I was doing. That seemed to be one of the bigger sellers, because that was the next colour I was going to go for. But unfortunately, the other one, that was sold out, so I went for the vanilla. I will go back and get the other pink one, actually, because that looks like it's going to be good for, you know, when it's the winter months when we're all that little bit paler. It's just going to add a bit of, you know, colour to the complexion. But no, with the powder, it's lovely vanilla-ness. So I'm just trying to put the rubbish in the bin at the same time, because it was well wrapped with cellophane as well, which is brilliant. So it's well protected. But yeah, there's a slight little sparkle in there as well. So not only is it covering all the bags and you know, the redness, it's giving a bit of a sparkle to it too. And that's all I need today going out. So I've fixed my brows with the BPerfect glue. And then I'll just use the Kate Daley BPerfect powder, and definitely recommend buying it. Obviously, because this is a showcase, it's all going to be linked in. I've done my best. Sorry with the commentary on my daughter in the background. Mummy, don't do it like that. But us kiddies always know better. But definitely recommend. Obviously, I use this. I might try using it with the brush as well, because I think the brush might be a bit better. But yeah, definitely go and get it. A big thumbs up from me.